Jim, it's finished Kings Lynn 1, Southport 4. I had to say that twice to believe it. What a fantastic result that is for everybody.
Yeah, really pleasing. Coach left the ground at 8 o'clock today, absolutely red off, as you can see. Credit to the fans, you know, made plenty of noise. Long way, as I say, all the way down here. And we've given them something to cheer and cheer about and go home happy. So, you know, it's been a difficult time in regards to results, but you know, we've now won last week, won this week, won in between as well at home. So it's been a fantastic start, but that's all it is. You know, I've just looked at the table. I only looked at it for the first time after Tuesday, just to see where we were and what we need to do. So it takes us away from where we don't want to be. But all it is a building block. It's a fabulous start for myself. We're scoring goals, we look a bit more solid at the back. There's loads of little nitpicks today from me, but again, you know, you're striving to be absolutely 100%, which is not the case, but I think you should always strive to be, you know, A1, and I'm a little disappointed how we sacrificed one or two opportunities. We conceded the goal right after half time, which is what we spoke about, was the message that was ringing in the ear before they went out second half. But I don't think it's a day for me to be like that.
You've been very harsh there.
Yeah, I know, but I am a little bit like that because, as I say, we're striving to be absolutely flat out. But we deserve the win. We should and could have scored more. Great first half performance. 4 goals away from home at a good club and a good team. You know, who've done well over the years. So I can't be any more proud of the players. They've put a shift in again. There's people coming off a cramp, warm day, the young lads who are coming in on loan, it's different running, different football soon, they're coming off with a bit of cramp, but you know, we deserve the win, and I'm really pleased for all concerned.
It looked like every time we went forward we were going to score in that first half, but I think the difference today, we had a fantastic striker, didn't we? We netted a hat-trick.
Yeah, Marcus, I mean, I watched him against Chorley and I thought, you know, I don't think he'll mind me saying, because I said it to him, he wasn't at it, and he's throwing his arms up, he looked frustrated, a little bit lonely. But sometimes it's hard coming back to the club that you've done well at, you know, and sometimes it can take time to get going. You know, I've been texting him a little bit. There's no doubt he's got quality. His goals again, I think it was the perfect hat-trick as well. You know, he's finished on Tuesday night. He's a good player at this level. He's got his move, but he's come back here and he feels at home here. So yeah, I'm really pleased for him. You know, to get a first half hat-trick at any levels is fantastic, and he probably missed these just one second half. So. No, I'm really pleased for him. 5 goals in the week. So yeah, hopefully he'll go from strength to strength now. He's a good kid. As I say, it hasn't happened for him since he's come back. You know, I thought our shape was good. You know, for the majority of the times we spoke about it's hard because you touch on a few things on Thursday, but they've worked, and you don't want to bombard them with information. We've done a few little bits today around certain, you know, where we can press, where we can maybe get the ball off, because they're not about football inside Kings Lynn, to be fair to them.
Had a few chances.
Yeah, they've got some good players. Barrett in the middle there, you know, the 10, I think he's a good player. But one thing we did say is that, you know, we look like we're naturally a good counter-attacking side. You know, when we win that ball back, if we can secure the first pass, well, our teams, because we've got legs and pace, power. You know, Niall's got another assist there, great play down the left. You know, Brad Holmes, fantastic composure from a young lad. I can't emphasise how good that was. I might see it back, it might be different, but at the time I'm thinking, is he going to shoot? Is he going to pass it too early? He just delayed it perfectly and then put it on a play for Marcus. So that was a great composure at the critical end of the pitch, you know, where plays are based on goals, assists, chances created. And that was a great bit of play. So, as I say, we've got players who chip in as assists, we're creating opportunities, we're scoring goals. Just got to make sure that we continue to do it, and we seem to be getting a little bit more solid at the back as well, you know. So it's all going well. But I've been in the game long enough to know that just keep your feet on the ground, keep striving to get better, and that's what we'll do. I'm pleased we've got a week's break though, I've got to be honest. You know,
it'll be time to get in with the lads again.
Yeah, and wash me lucky shirt as well.
You know, you got to keep that wearing that now.
I know.
Marcus is going to get all the plaudits today, but it was a team performance. I'm going to single out David Morgan because I was watching him 99th minute. He ran one edge of the, you know, he's probably the oldest player in the team. That was brilliant, wasn't it? I think that sums up the change we've had.
I think he's only 29.
He's 29. Sorry, David.
But now, listen, I've come in at the club. You know, Morgan's a player I've known about, and he's gone into the league, and rightly so. And I've got to say, he's a fantastic person, great character, knows the game, great to work with. I really like him, and you know, he's had a bad time of injury, but there's no doubt in his quality, and he showed that again today. I think when you've been out for that long and you come back and you're suddenly expected to play Saturday, Tuesday like he's been doing, I think he'll be another one that'll be benefit from a week's break. You know, maybe take him off his feet. He'll probably want to carry on training and all that, but we just got to make sure that we recover him right now and give him that opportunity to make sure all his injury that he's had and all his body and that after, you know, putting in a massive shift. And as you say, he led by example today. You know, right throughout. He's a good lad, he's a good player, and I'm really pleased for him.
I don't think we can underestimate just how hot it was out there today. You know, when you saw the lads at the end, they were still running, weren't they? And that's a good level of fitness.
Yeah, very much so, yeah. I've got to be honest, that was probably the hottest I've ever been inside, in the dressing room.
Really?
Oh, it was ridiculous. Only a tight dressing room, you got 20 plus fellas in there. But to come out here, the only good thing is that the dugouts are in the shade.
Yeah, so you had a shade.
So,
you don't look like it. We're all.
I know, but it's still lit up. But I think that'll be us for our summer now. So probably get a little bit cooler. So, but you put on top of that, you know, it's been a difficult time, and then suddenly we go away last week, long journey. We get a good 1-0 win. You know, all the highs of Tuesday night, everyone bouncing, everyone happy, all the feel-good factor. Sometimes it can catch up on you, and certainly when you're leaving the ground at 8 o'clock like we did this morning. So, you know, people are sat on that coach for, you know, 5 hours, something like that. So it's important that you know, we enjoy what we've done today, because it was a mammoth ask from us all, big push, and I'm really pleased for all concerned. More so the fans, because they make the journey with us, pay their hard-earned money to come and support us. So we've given them something to cheer.
Got a break from league action now. We're up another long trip next week, 4 hours journey up to Morpeth next week. So looking forward to a little change for the FA Cup.
Yeah, that's right. It's, we've said that to the lads. This is an opportunity at the end of a big week. Go and get another 3 points, or at very least stay unbeaten, give yourself something to build on. But we've got the 3 points, 9 points in a week. It takes us out the bottom, you know, the relegation positions. And I think next week becomes a welcome distraction, but obviously a competition that we want to do well in. Financially, all the stuff that goes with the FA Cup. I love the FA Cup. So yeah, it'd be a tough game away from home. I think it's on plaster as well. So you know, we go there and we embrace that challenge and try and win the game and get in there for the next round.
Brilliant. Well done today, Jim. I think we all need a rest after that. So you've got a long journey home, but well done.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jim.